Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine and you are getting my videos. Dear students, in my last lecture I taught you about image formation by convex lens and one table we have drawn, and according to that table first three diagrams we have already drawn, and now today we will draw images or ray diagrams for concave lens, as well as we will complete rest three ray diagrams for convex lens. So let us proceed. Image formation by convex lens part 2. Students, here you can see I have taken one convex lens f1 to f1, f2 to f2, and in your third ray diagram you can go back to your table. The object is placed at 2f1 and image is formed at 2f2. Okay, so you can see here my object is sitting or situated at point 2f1. First ray is going parallel and it will pass through focus. Second ray will pass straight through optical center, and both rays are cutting at a point, and we will form our image A dash B dash there, and this point you will give name 2f2. Okay, you can give name earlier also, this depends upon you. So it is written here position of object as 2f1 and position of image is at 2f2. Fourth ray diagram is when object is between f1 and f2. So you can see I have taken my object between f1 and f2. First ray is going straight and it is passing through focus, and second ray is going straight through optical center. Both are cutting each other at a point. There will be formation of image. Don't forget to give name to image, that is A dash B dash. Okay, this is sixth ray diagram, which is very important and maximum time it is asked in exams, that position of object between f1 and optical center, then position of image will be on the same side of the lens. This is the only case जिसमें कि आपकी इमेज जो है वो जिस साइड ऑब्जेक्ट है उसी साइड इमेज बन रही है. Okay, so that's why it is exceptional case and important case. So what I have done, I have taken my object between optical center and f1. First ray is going straight, passing through focus. Second ray is going straight through optical center. Same, but you can see both are not meeting at this side. So that's why dotted lines means we have produced them back straight with the help of scale, and then they will cut somewhere. There will be formation of image A dash B dash. I hope that these ray diagrams are clear to you. Very simple. So now let us proceed towards the ray diagrams for concave lens. Students, let me remind you once that concave lens is a diverging lens. Your convex lens is a converging lens. That's why whatever rays you were drawing, they were coming towards the principal axis. You can see they are coming towards the principal axis. Similarly, from here also towards principal axis they are going. But in concave lens, the rays will not go towards the principal axis because the concave lens is a diverging lens. I hope you are clear with this, that convex lens is a converging lens, but concave lens is a diverging lens. That's why in diverging lens there are not 6 ray diagrams, there are only 2 ray diagrams. First ray diagram is this one, and this is your second ray diagram. So students, let us draw ray diagrams for convex lens. Okay, so first of all, just look at the table. In table, I have drawn again 4 columns: position of object, position of image, size and nature. Okay, so our first ray diagram is when position of object is at infinity. So obviously the image will be at focus. But you just see, in your convex lens, the image was forming on the f2 side, but here image is forming on f1 size. So at focus f1 image will be formed. What will be size of the image? It will be point sized, means बहुत छोटी. Okay, nature, it will always be virtual and erect. I hope first point is clear to you. Now next is when object is between infinity and optical center O, then your image will be between f1 and optical center O. Okay, wherever you are keeping between infinity and optical center, you can see between infinity and optical center there are so many points beyond 2f1, between f1 and 2f1, at 2f1, or between f1 and O. So wherever you are keeping your object, it doesn't matter, but your image will be between f1 and optical center. Okay, once again I am telling you, position of object is between infinity and optical center. Students, this is your optical center O. Infinity means very far, so wherever you are keeping your object, it doesn't matter, but its image will always be between f1 and optical center. It will be diminished and it will be virtual and erect. Okay, so let us draw. So you know that this is your concave lens. Everyone knows how to draw. I taught you already in live classes. Okay, so first ray is going straight. Now it will not converge, it will diverge. That's why it is going away from principal axis. Second ray is also coming, diverging away from principal axis. They will not meet anywhere. That's why we are proceeding them back and they will meet at focus. So they are cutting each other at focus. That means at focus the image will be formed. That's why first case object is infinity and image is at f1 size, obviously point sized and virtual and erect. Now let us proceed towards our second ray diagram, last ray diagram. Here you have drawn already that concave lens, and object you can keep anywhere. Students, I told you, you can keep it here also, here also, here also. It depends upon you. Okay, so whenever first ray will go, it will diverge ऊपर की तरफ को. Second ray will pass straight through the center. We call it optical center. Okay, so now where both are cutting? Nowhere. So that's why I am producing only one ray back. Students, dotted lines means the ray is produced back. जो रियल लाइंस हैं उनको मैंने डार्क से डिनोट किया है. जो आपकी इमेजिनरी लाइंस है मीन्स द विच आर प्रोड्यूस्ड बैक, आई हैव ड्रॉन देम विद डॉटेड पॉइंट्स. ओके, सो इट इज योर this line is this ray is produced back, that's why it is dotted. Both rays are cutting each other at this point, so this is the formation of image. I have given this point name A dash B dash. Okay, so I hope students that the ray diagrams for convex lens and concave lens is clear to you all. So this is enough for today. Do write these all tables and everything on your notes notebook and draw ray diagrams with drawing pencil. Okay, if you will draw your ray diagrams with ball pen, your notebook will not be checked and you need to prepare your notebook once again. So better that draw your ray diagrams with drawing pencil and neat and clean. Don't forget to draw arrow on ray, as the arrow is showing the direction of your ray. That means from where your ray is coming, from where your ray is coming, and for where it is going. Okay, so arrows are very important to show the direction. This is enough for today. Thank you. Have a good day.